all of a sudden you got 2 interceptions.
Yeah.
We broke down the one last week. Can you tell us about this one and what it meant at the time?
Yeah. Another, I feel like 2-minute situation, which was pretty important to get the defense off the field. And this week I was at nickel, so, a little different on the field. And play before, we kind of knew what they were going to do, knew they were going to try to do inside breaking routes. And, shout out to the D-line. They made CJ throw a bad ball, and I was able to come up with the catch.
When you make jumbotron this time?
Not this time, brother. Not that. Hey, that was a one-time thing, I think.
The phenomenon, they went 40-plus games without one and then get one in back-to-back weeks.
I mean, they always say it. They were talking about breaking the seal last week. And, anytime you get around defensive backs, they always talk about it comes in bunches. And, I'm just seeing it play out, you know what I mean? Being in the right place at the right time and making sure I make the play on the ball when it comes to me. Just hoping that we can continue this moving forward.
Fred, that was obviously very hard on them, but I wonder if it was hard on you, too, to see that injury to Dell in the end zone and what that was like just that time.
Yeah. Yeah, it's unfortunate. He's a really good player, a lot of energy, and he was big for them on their team. And whenever you see a guy like that get hurt or some freak like that, it's always disappointing, you know what I mean? And praying for him. Hopefully he's able to recover and come back strong. But, yeah, just unfortunate how it happened.
Andy said he thought this was the best all-around team effort of the season. Did he convey that to you guys in the locker room? And what did you feel like about the overall effort?
Yeah, I feel like I felt it. The energy with the team, offense putting up points, going out there and controlling the ball, defense making stops. We let up a few 3rd and longs, which, we were disappointed with. But overall, everybody just stuck together, you know what I mean? And the energy was there on the sideline, and you can just tell guys are starting to get back in the groove of things. So for me, I was really excited just to be a part of that.
And you guys make your own energy on defense, but I wonder, did it set a little bit of a tone for Patrick to come back despite knowing what he was dealing with that?
Yeah, that was a big thing for us this week, knowing Patrick was dealing with his little stuff, so defense felt like we had to be the ones to kind of control this game and be able to go out there and win this game for the team. And shout out Hollywood coming back, getting a few plays in with that energy. And I'm just excited seeing that offense back starting to get healthy, you know what I mean? Because I saw them in fall camp and the explosiveness and what they can do. So even just a few guys like that who were able to come back, you can kind of just see the offense start to open up a little bit. So it was fun to watch.
Hey, Trent, that sequence there at the end of the first half, earlier this year it seems like this team's always had to win games right at the end of the game. The sequence at the end of the first half kind of felt like maybe it changed the game a little bit. Obviously a lot of ball game left, but did that kind of feel like it really put the ball game in your guys' hands even with a full half left to play? Yeah,
Coach Spags has a big emphasis on this defense about the first drive and the last drive of every half. And going back to just the coaches during the week, we spent a lot of time on 2-minute, a lot of time on situations and making sure we know what we're doing, but also what they're going to attack us with. So I feel like over this course of the year, we've been hit with a few different things, but now that it's getting to the later part of the year, we know what teams try to attack us with. So I feel like guys are trying to get comfortable with our play calls and actually starting to execute the calls correctly.
Okay, thanks, Trent.
Appreciate you guys.